Hey guys, so excuse the mess back there, and also I'm sorry if you can hear my air purifier. It's like right below the camera, so I don't really know if you can hear it, but if you can, then I'll make sure I turn it off in future videos. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while, but this one is going to be a little bit different than the ones that I've done in the past. It's not going to be so much about the products I'm using or the look that I'm creating. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about just some life things and the way that I've been feeling, and I don't know. I didn't know. I feel like nobody's going to be interested in it, but I was originally just going to do my makeup and film another video, and I've been having a really rough day, and I'm kind of tired of hiding it for my YouTube channel or whatever. I don't really want to feel like I'm hiding anything from you guys, and I don't want to feel like I have to hide it for you guys to be interested in me. If you're not interested in this, then you're not gonna watch it, and that's fine. But I don't know, I wanted to talk about the way that I've been feeling, and if I'm not being very loud today, it's because I am feeling very just not good. Very stressed and upset and just not happy, and that's okay. It's okay to not be happy all the time, and I don't think that you have to show the world only your best side. Sometimes it's okay to show the not so great sides, and especially on YouTube, I feel like that's a place where people can open up and be themselves, and that's what I want to do. For my makeup, I'm gonna start with my eyes with my Lynee eyeshadow primer. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even feel like doing my makeup today. I haven't felt like getting dressed, haven't felt like doing my makeup. I just haven't wanted to do anything lately, and that's not good. I'm using the Morphe by Kathleen Lights palette to set this primer. Anyway, I've been feeling really out of my element and in a slump, I guess. And I watched Shane's new video with Graveyard Girl Bunny, and it's probably not new by the time that I'm putting this up, but I watched the first one that he did with Bunny. I feel like I related a lot to what she was saying in that video about not wanting to get dressed and just feeling in a slump creatively, and just not really having the motivation to do anything, and wanting to hide a lot of how she was feeling and stuff. And I've been wanting to make more videos about mental illness and mental health, all of that kind of stuff, and what I have dealt with and am currently dealing with and all of that. And I guess that video just kind of inspired me to actually start talking about it. And I hope you guys get that I'm not looking for sympathy or anything. That's not at all what I'm doing. I find that my favorite creators to watch are the ones who are real about the stuff that they're going through and stuff that they've been through. I feel like it helps me relate to them and connect with them in a way. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing with my makeup. Like I said, I am just kind of going with whatever I feel like, because I feel like I've been not really feeling great creatively, that's the word, but it has been affecting my love for makeup, and I try to create other people's looks and stuff. For me, it just kind of frustrates me, because then when I go back and try to I don't know, figure out a creative colorful look or whatever, I just get lost and I don't know what to do, and then I feel really bad about myself because I feel like I am just not good at putting things together myself, and I don't know. I'm sure some of you guys also feel that way if you're not I don't know, if you're newer to makeup, you're not the greatest at makeup or whatever. I am not amazing at makeup. I just do whatever, and I don't know. Also, my brows are two very different shapes. I realize that, and I don't know how to fix it right now, so I just fix it by adding more stuff onto my brows and making them super thick, and then they don't look anything like what they did before. So I'm using my Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil, which I really love. So a little backstory as to like why I've kind of been in this slump lately. During the end of March, I quit my job. It wasn't that I didn't want to work or like make money. I wanted all of that. I liked generally like what I was doing. I was working in a clothing store, which wasn't too bad. You know, sometimes the customers were a little hard to handle, but that's to be expected, and I really didn't mind it most days. But my manager was not the greatest, we'll just say that. I don't want to like bash anyone or like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to be super rude about anything, because there were definitely like some things that I could have done better in my job and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. But her management style stressed me out a lot. It's not that I can't deal with being told what to do, or like that I have any issues with authority at all. Like, I've always been super good about that. Like, I've never had any problems with like teachers, really, like anything. But like pretty much everyone at that job did not like, whoa, focus. They did not like my manager, or our manager. She was the store manager anyway. The point is that it wasn't like just me that didn't like her, or that like had a problem with her, which I didn't really like. It wasn't like me and her had problems. Like, we didn't ever like fight or anything like that. I would never do that to my manager. Like, I would never yell at my manager. I would never like do anything like that. So it wasn't like, whoa, does this keep doing this? Like, has it been doing this whole time? Because I haven't really been looking. That's super annoying. I'm sorry. It's not like me and her didn't get along, because we did, but she stressed me out a lot. She was not the greatest. We'll just leave it there. But anyway, the day that I quit, she basically like came back to the back room where I was working and yelled in my face, and I did not enjoy that, and it wasn't even really for a good reason. Other employees who had worked there told me that she does that, and she had never done it to me because I was still pretty new. I only worked there for like almost 4 months. That day she just decided to like yell in my face, and I just did not enjoy that. So I quit, and that was that. I don't regret quitting because it was like the right thing to do in that situation for me and like my mental health, but at the same time it is very stressful to go from like making money to suddenly not. And then I was looking for jobs. I was looking for jobs while I was still at that job because I didn't like it, because I didn't like my manager. I went to interviews and applied online, and I still am doing that. I'm still applying, but it's just so hard to find a job, and I can't seem to. It's very stressful, and so like being stressed about money and feeling like I'm not like contributing and feeling kind of like a failure, it's just all gotten me down in like every other aspect of my life too, and I've just like stopped enjoying the things that I used to enjoy. And if I do enjoy something for like 2 seconds, whether that be like watching YouTube videos because that's something that I love like so much, or like playing a video game, or just looking at my makeup, because sometimes I just like to look at it and don't even care about like using it, you know? Whatever it may be, if I like actually enjoy or like do something that I enjoy like that, then I kind of start to feel guilty for enjoying it, because I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to enjoy it because I'm not working, I'm not like contributing to society, to my family, to my girlfriend, like everything. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And on top of that, like stressing about how I'm gonna pay for things. My girlfriend does have a job, but I hate putting it all on her. She has a job and she's going to school and I'm doing nothing, you know? So it feels really shitty. That's just what it is. It feels shitty. And I don't usually cuss on my channel, but sometimes things are just shitty and you have to express that. So I'm gonna put this Stila glitter in Smoky Storm on top of that, and this whole look I've just been using this Morphe by Kathleen Lights palette, and I haven't been saying like any of the shades because first of all they don't have shade names, and second of all this is like a limited edition thing, and I'm not one of those people who's on YouTube who has to be like, I can't use any limited edition thing ever. So sorry, like I'm gonna use my limited edition stuff and I'm gonna use it on videos, and I don't know. I know it kind of sucks because you guys can't get it, but at the same time, like if you already have it or something, I don't know. And I really want to use it, and this video is more so about like talking to you guys. Like I said, I thought at least like the one good thing that could come out of quitting is that I would have more time for my YouTube channel, and also like time to work on my mental health and everything, and I feel like both of those things have not really happened, if that makes sense, because I feel like my mental health has only gotten worse, and as far as YouTube goes, I haven't been feeling very inspired. I feel like I've been posting like the same kinds of videos. Like I feel like it's always like project pans and empties and everyday makeup drawers, and that's pretty much it. And I don't know, I just feel very limited. I always feel like I have to post about makeup now, or like beauty related things, because that's what I've made my channel to be. And it's kind of weird because when I first started my channel it was a music channel, and there's still all of those videos that are like super embarrassing for me to watch now, but they're still there. And then I started getting interested in project pans, and I started posting more like beauty related videos, and then it kind of like evolved into that. And at first when I started posting that kind of stuff I was like, okay, but I still have to post music videos because that's what it started as and that's what my channel is. But it wasn't anymore, and it changed, and that's okay, and it evolved. And then now, like where I'm at now, I feel like I have to keep posting beauty videos, and it's not that I don't like posting videos about makeup and beauty and stuff, because I truly do love makeup, even though right now like I'm not enjoying it as much as I once did. That's just because of like the depression thing, but I just don't want to feel so limited, like I have to post beauty videos, or like it has to be about something beauty related. Like even this video, I don't know, I didn't want to just post a video of me talking and sharing my feelings because I felt like nobody would care. So I did it in a get ready with me, because then it's beauty related and then people will care, and like I don't know, it's just I don't want to always feel like that. Like I said earlier, I would kind of like to talk about like mental health issues, and not only that, but like issues going on in the world, because I feel like in my personal life that's something that I talk about a lot and I'm very passionate about, and I don't ever talk about it on YouTube. I feel like I leave so much of my personality and who I am out of my YouTube videos, and I'm tired of that. Like I don't want that anymore. So like yeah, beauty and makeup and skincare even and stuff like that, and like fashion, even though like right now and like lately I've only been wearing like t-shirts and sweatpants. Those are all big parts of my life, and I'm still probably gonna make videos about them. And music as well. That's a piano back there, which is covered with clothes because I haven't put them away yet. But music is like still something that I really like and I really want to get back into, because I have put that on the like back burner, and that's not something I want to keep doing. I want to like I don't know, I want to just like play around with it more and enjoy the things that I used to enjoy. I'm gonna do my base makeup real quick with the Dermacol makeup cover. I don't know what shade this is in because it was on like the box and I threw the box away, and then I looked at the package and or like the packaging of this and realized it wasn't actually on the actual tube. So that's super annoying because it's actually like a really good shade for me and I do really like this. You're not seeing every side of me. You're not even seeing most sides of me. You're seeing like the beauty and makeup side, and I feel like I just like got it into my head that like I am a beauty YouTuber. Like that's what I do. I'm a project panner. I am, you know, all of these labels, but you can do videos about beauty and you can do project pans, and that doesn't mean that you're limited to those things. Does that make sense? Like, am I making any sense? I don't know. I don't think it's fair to myself, nor is it fair to you guys to completely leave out parts of who I am on on YouTube. So again, like, it's not to say that I'm not myself in my videos. I very much am. I feel like my videos are definitely a reflection of myself most days, unless I'm like having a really off day or something. They're not like a complete picture, I guess is what I'm saying. So I mean, I would like to start doing videos about like important topics that are important to me and about things that I've experienced in my life. And I also like really want to do some gaming videos, but I think I might, if I do that, I might just make a separate channel for that. I don't know. Should I? Let me know if like if I should make a separate channel for gaming or just do it on here. I don't know. I feel like a lot of YouTubers have like their main channel, which for me would be this, and then they have like a separate gaming channel because like maybe it's not something that everyone wants to see, but I don't know how often I would actually like post gameplay videos, so I don't know. I think it just depends. So this concealer is running out. I'm scraping it. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Fair, and I am like scraping the sides of this. This is in my project pan, so I guess that's pretty exciting. But I really need to figure out how to like set up and do gaming videos, because that's like the thing that's been holding me back really, is that I don't know how to film them or edit them. So it would be kind of like a trial and error thing, but let me know if I should make a separate channel for that or do it on here, because I really don't know. Let me know if like these are the type of videos that you guys would want to see. I know at the end of the day it doesn't really matter what everyone else wants to see. It mostly matters what you want to post and make and what you might click on. The you is then like the person who's making the videos. I'm going to set my concealer with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder, and then I'm going to set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible powder that I've been trying forever to use up, and I just have not. Also, I'm sorry I keep looking in the viewfinder, but I'm not used to having like a camera set up like this, where it's like at like an angle like this, so it's kind of weird. Like the beauty videos that I have ideas for, I feel kind of like bored with, I guess. And I think if I branched out a little bit and did other videos that weren't beauty videos and kind of like broke it up a little bit, I think I would feel more inspired about the beauty videos that I want to do, because I still want to do them, but I just don't, I feel like my channel is just like, I feel like I'm just like a carbon copy of like so many other channels, where I'm like, I want my channel to be a reflection of myself and I want it to be different, and I haven't been feeling like that lately. Okay, I just got this today, which is super exciting. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. When I went to the store, they only had the light bronzer and the deep bronzer, and the middle one was sold out, which is the one that I wanted originally, but I ended up going with the deep bronzer actually, which is pretty crazy because I'm pretty pale, but the light bronzer was like maybe like a shade darker than my skin tone, but it was almost light enough to be like a powder foundation for me. So I'm gonna use this fluffy like Eco Tools brush and try this out. It smells really good. I didn't think I would like the smell of this because everyone has said it smells like coconut, which I don't like, but it smells like really nice. I don't know. I don't think it's like too coconutty. But anyway, I got the deep bronzer because I didn't feel like that was too dark for me, and I swatched it next to some of my other bronzers, and it's actually like a smidge lighter than some of them. So I mean, Physicians Formula needs to like step their game up as far as their deep shade selection goes, but I am at least happy that this one worked for me because couldn't find the just middle one, the like original one that they came out with. And I still do want that one, but I really want the little palette that is recently out, but of course my Walmart did not have it because they never have anything. I really like this though. It's like really subtle, which is nice, and it's not like too shimmery. It just adds like a lot of warmth. And I'm gonna put some on the sides of my nose, which I know people say you should not do, but whatever. Makeup has no rules, so do what you want. And just like makeup, YouTube has no rules. Well, they do technically have guidelines, but that's not what I'm talking about. You don't have to like fit yourself in this tiny little box, and that's something that I have been struggling with and trying to like come to terms with that, or like accept it. I don't know, those both sound wrong, not like what I mean to say. I feel like I've just been like struggling to comprehend that I don't have to just be like one type of YouTuber or whatever. I can be whatever I want, and also I just picked at my finger and now it's bleeding, so that's fun. I've really been wanting to use this blush, the Tarte Party Blush. I haven't used it for a while. I know a lot of people are panning this year, and I am actually panning the lipstick that came with this set, which I feel like I haven't seen anyone else doing, so maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I love Tarte blushes, and this one is like super pretty. It's just a nice like nude shade. Okay, so for highlighter, I think I'm gonna go with ColourPop Wisp. This is a cream formula, but it's not like, it never like disrupts my powder foundation or anything like that underneath. I don't know, because it's kind of more like a cream to powder type of a thing. It's very unique and interesting, and I really like it. I feel like just making this video and like opening up and talking about all of this stuff is helping me feel so much better, and it's like helping me feel more inspired for the types of videos that I want to make, because I really do want to make new styles of videos, and you know, I don't necessarily want to just get rid of the makeup-y videos either, because I do love doing those. I went a little too heavy with the nose highlight, but that's fine. I just really want like, I don't know, I want like a fresh start on my channel. I want something different and new. And like, please leave your comments, like let me know what you would like to see from me. I want to talk about things that I've been afraid to talk about, and like making this video is a huge step for me because I've been really afraid to even like make this. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the eyes real quick before I move on to lips. Also, if you made it this far in the video, thank you, but because I feel like I'm just rambling about random stuff that nobody really cares about. If you've made it this far, you should comment down below and let me know what your favorite step of makeup is. My favorite step used to be eyeshadow, and then like I said, like recently I've just been feeling so like bad about myself and like stressed, and I don't know, feeling like uninspired, so it's been hard to create eyeshadow looks that I like because I just feel like they're all like kind of uninspired, which I mean, this look isn't like super inspired. I've definitely done this look before with other shadows, like similar looks to this, not this exact one, but I feel a lot happier doing like this than trying to put together a bunch of shades that I just can't like make work into a look. And usually I could, at least in some capacity. I've just been having like a creativity deficit because of that. I just haven't wanted to like play around with more unique eye looks. So just like going back and doing this, because I was trying to use my 1 month 1 palette for last month, which is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place, which I love. I have been loving this, but I was trying to like play around with these more colorful shades, and it wasn't working for me because I'm not feeling super creative. So real quick, I'm going to set my face with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I obviously cannot talk during this step or else that will get it all in my mouth and be gross. As I was saying, eyeshadow used to be my favorite step, and then I feel like for a little bit it was highlighter because it's gorgeous. But recently it's been setting spray, which is super like weird because it's not like the most creative thing, but I guess that's why, because I've been in a slump creatively. So setting spray just like feels so nice and refreshing, and I just really like that. And I also got it all over my shirt, but that's fine. I actually real quick just want to take some more bronzer onto my chest because it's looking very pale. I actually feel like this is like the first time I've really enjoyed doing my makeup in a long time, which is kind of sad, but it's true. I just haven't been enjoying it lately. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Lumiere, which is like my favorite lip liner of all time. I'm going to use a Alyssa. I almost said Alyssa, that's weird. Alyssa by ColourPop. I feel like there's such a huge difference in me now, like at the end of this video, and not just because I have makeup on, but just like talking about everything, saying it out loud and like putting it out into the universe. I wouldn't be who I am without all of the struggles that I'm going through and all of the ones that I've been through, so to hide that is kind of just it doesn't make sense. Like in the beginning of this video I was talking really quietly and like really nervous to talk about all of this, and now I feel like I'm just open. Talking helps. Talk to somebody, even if it's just a camera. Keep looking at like my most popular videos and like I'm like, oh my god, so I need to do like this type of video again, or this is like what I need to do because this is what people want to watch and stuff. And I've been like more worried about what are people going to watch, what are people going to click on, what are they going to like and stuff, and just haven't been as worried about like what I want to post and the type of videos that I want to make. I think I am going to go ahead and put on this Buxom gloss in Dolly, just why not? More is more. And I love Buxom glosses so much. Anyway, that is my look. It's pretty like a typical look for me, but I actually really like it, and I actually had fun doing my makeup for once. It has been such a long time and I haven't wanted to do my makeup just because it's been such a struggle for me artistically, and this is not the most artistic look, but it is something that I enjoy doing, and that's what really matters at the end of the day, and that's what I'm gonna like take forward with me on my channel. I just want to be real like I was in this video, and I want to just post what I want to post and film what I want to film and do what I want to do and not worry if people are going to watch it, if people are going to be interested in it or get bored with it or whatever. If I like it, if I am happy with it and proud of the video that I've made, then that's what matters. So that's what I'm taking away from this. You can take away from it what you want to, if it applies to your life at all, or if you just wanted to listen to me rant about my life. I know that my life is privileged and that there's a lot of people who have it worse, and I'm not looking for sympathy. Like I said, I don't want any sympathy. I don't need it. But I did just need to get things out and talk about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let me know in the comments if there is anything you want to see from me, like literally anything, because the world is wide open. I am open to any kind of video that I want to do. So leave your suggestions. I always take them into consideration. Whether I do them or not is up to me, I guess, because again, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Definitely let me know what you guys would be interested in seeing. Again, I'm trying not to like make that such a huge thing to me, like such a huge stress. about like if people are gonna want to see it, but if you have some suggestions, I'm always open to hearing those. Thank you guys for watching this long rambly video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it or got something from it. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel down below to see whatever I want to post. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!